Hi, congratulations on your new RV. We're really excited for you. Please make sure before you're signing that you bring the following items with you. If you're a cash buyer, please make sure that you bring a cashier's check, no personal checks at time of signing, or you may bring actual cash. If you're a finance customer, please make sure that you bring proof of insurance listing your specific lien holder. If you need that information, please call us ahead of time. Also, make sure that you bring all valid driver's license of all persons that will be listed on the title. If you have a trade that you're trading in with us, please make sure that you bring your 10-day payoff as well as your title and all persons who will be listed on the title of that trade. Arrive 30 minutes early before your appointment time so we can properly inspect your unit, and also make sure that you have the fridge on and running prior to arrival. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at 810-686-0710. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Hello, this is Mike with TradeWinds RV Center. Here to congratulate you on your purchase of your FLAGSTAFF Epro 12F. I'm here to show you around the unit, show you how to use a few things, get the best out of your camping experience. Let's start out by arriving at the campsite. First thing you want to do is pay attention to where your water and electricity hookups are. And your off camp side, which means your driver's side, about the middle of the unit. This unit is small enough you can park close enough anywhere to the water and electric hookup. Coming back up to the unit, at the front, when you arrive, first thing you want to do after hitching your ball is leveling your unit. Simple. Crank to the left to bring down, right to bring up. There is a solid piece that you can take that wheel off and put a solid pad down there, which I highly recommend when you're camped. Get your unit level. Next thing you want to do is stabilize the unit. This little unit comes with stabilizing jacks in the back rear corners. Simply put on a hand crank that comes with it. Right is down, left is up. So I highly recommend jack pads. Jack pads can be purchased in our store with your 10% off coupon. They're going to protect your stabilizing jack feet from a hot tire or sinking. I recommend one on both of these tires, probably one for your front flat pad too. Once you brought both of these down, just stable. Once you are taut on the top of your jack pads, that's when you want to stop. These are just to hold your unit stable. They're stabilizing jacks, not leveling jacks. Another one over on this corner. Got our unit parked. We're stable. We're level. We're gonna start hooking up our water and electricity. Just about everything you need to hook up on is on your off camp side over here. Let's start with your power. As this loud truck drives by, in your black bag will be this power cord. Simply press it in, turn this gray piece to make it solid. Now you have a 30 amp cord here, 25 foot of it. Should you need to plug into 110, in your convenience pack is this reducer, amperage reducer. Reduce it down to 110. Normally you wouldn't want to run your AC on 110. You can get away with it sometimes. A lot of times it'll pop your breakers. Now we have our electricity hooked up. Next thing we're going to hook up is our water. Very important to hook up your water pressure regulator that comes in your convenience pack. This is going to reduce the water pressure to 40 to 50 psi, protecting lines in your unit. If we're at a camp that has city water connect, water pressure regulator, then your hose. Don't turn on yet. Come to the right of everything here is your hot water heater. We're going to open up our hot water heater and make sure from the last time we camped when we emptied this that this is plugged again. Once that's plugged, turn on your water. Water's going to fill your tanks. You're going to come to the top of your hot water pressure or hot water heater, and this is a pressure release valve. Pull on this, air is going to whistle out. Once you see water coming out, you know you've got full tanks and your hot water heater can be lit. We'll talk about that when we get back inside to how to light it. Now, should you be going dry camping or somewhere they don't have city water connect, to the left of your power is your potable water tank. Simply fill this tank up. Again, same way, use your water pressure regulator, or excuse me, your release valve here, and release the air out. That'll fill up your hot water heater, and you can still run that off potable water as well. Now when using potable water, you will turn on your water pump. That's inside. You only need to turn your water pump on when using potable water, not City Water Connect. Got our electricity hooked up, our water hooked up. I'm going to show you a few more things on the back of your unit here. To the left of that, convenient, cable or satellite hookup. To the right of your power, solar hookup. Should you put solar panels on here or to the right, just on the ground, plug them in here, trickle charge your batteries. Antifreeze inlet for easily winterizing your own unit. A heat release. Your storage with your hose for spray port, water filter changer handle, and black bag for your power cord. Heat release from the furnace inside the unit. Steer clear of that, it'll get hot. At the front of our unit, we have our spare tire. Right here, another 3/4 inch socket to run your spare tire down. Check your battery post. When you arrive at campsites, make sure you got good power here. 220 propane tanks. Left to turn on, right to open. Here's your regulator. Simply point it at the one that you want to be using. Your jacket bike rack. I have seen some videos on YouTube explaining how to put your bikes on this. Also on the inside you have another arm bar that'll bring this forward. Come around to the front side of your unit. Here's your camp grill. The table that'll set on. Down to the left below that, your LP disconnect. Come around to your kitchen. Here's your Dometic fridge. Turn it on. When you're plugged in, you can turn it to auto, which means as soon as you plug in, it goes to electricity. As soon as you unplug, it goes to gas. DC power, plugged in, or AC. Shut it off. Here's your temperatures that you can raise it up. Self-explanatory microwave. Your sink, which will run down to a gray tank and drain there. Talk about that in a moment. You got a solar panel on top of this already, and here's what your voltage is at. This is all your readings for it. Sorry, bad view. One touch LED lighting out here. So I'm going to attempt to film this by myself here. As you see, the legs are already down. Simply grab your bed. Pull it towards you. Mattresses, this one will fold forward, and then the one in the back, the two will make into one. And then reverse the process. Alright, now we're going to leave the campsite. We're going to put away our grill, disconnect. We're going to bring up our jacks. We're going to shut off our gas. We're going to check our batteries, make sure they're still connected. Store everything away over here. Unhook everything. Close everything up. You're going to come to your hot water heater. You're going to start by releasing air that may be in there still, and then unplug here. This is going to release all the water from your hot water tank. Here, 2 more caps to turn, low point to release all the rest of your hot and cold water. Put your caps back on securely. Don't want them falling off going down the road. I thank you for your purchase of your FLAGSTAFF Epro 12 SRK. Hope you guys get the best of your camping season. Happy camping.